What's going on, you guys? So we are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, and it's crazy. Cause I've been having so many weird dreams. It's like if one thing doesn't work, just be ready for them to try something else. If they're not all caught up. But no, I think I figured it out finally, and I'm getting a lot of confirmation. I do want to show gratitude for all of you who support me on all these different streaming platforms. You continue to listen even when they try to shut me up and keep me from being heard. Okay, when they try to silence me, you keep trying to find me. I appreciate you for coming back and staying loyal. With the Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus. Now we find out it's good shit coming in. It's good information. I got really good information to tell you. When I was in these dreams, I did go to jail in one of these dreams because somebody lied about me stealing an AP. That's significant, an AP watch. And it was connected to, when I went to jail, it was connected to this restaurant that celebrities go to. Now, the restaurant, okay, I don't know what state it could be in. I'm feeling like Cali. No, Spirit show me Cali with the side G heavy. Pisces. It's Cali with the Virgo. It's a fancy little restaurant. And I know celebrities that go there because I saw celebrities in that bitch. Like, and I was supposed to be performing there. You could perform there. That's another thing. It's like a nice little restaurant, super cute, super bougie, and you could tell it's reservation only. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you who was in the dreams when I was at the restaurant and I went to jail. It was connected to this dude who I met him in this life. His name's Sinke. Sinque, Sinque. That's his name. And I haven't talked to Sinke since I met him. He was cool as hell when I met him. I've never had a problem with Sinke. So like no shade to Sinke. But in the dream somebody lied to him. And Spirit showed me he was friends with a dude who had said I stole his AP watch. That was very significant. Spirit showed me this dude would be a celebrity today. Now when I met Sinke, that nigga had his own crib and shit, not too far from where I live, like maybe 10 minutes down from where I live, up north, actually. He was in a nicer community than I'm in. And he had this bomb ass car that, like, you could tell it cost definitely over $30,000. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, it was already whipped up and customized, like he races. And he's very sweet in person. He was a kind guy, so I don't think it's anything connected to Sinke. I feel like Sinke could know this man, or he used to in a past life. But the man that lied to him, he was his homeboy, and Sinke thought he was helping him in the dream get me caught up for stealing an AP watch that I never stole. I got set up, and Sinke was working at the restaurant as a chef, which is like as a cook or something, or like as a waiter or something. He was working there, and you have to dress a certain way when you work there. Like it's like you got to wear black vest and like white shirt, collar shirts underneath, and it's a nice fancy ass restaurant, and it's not that big. But it's like you can do things in there like music. I could perform in there. That was significant when they let me perform. I was making money in there, right? And so I came in there, and he called the police, and they found an AP watch in my bag or something. I got set up while I was performing. Just made it. Cause the Scorpio Aquarius, and all of a sudden I'm going to jail. Somebody, he told me that's what you get for stealing my homeboy's AP watch. And I said, stealing a watch? I said, I never stole nothing from your homeboy. Who? I couldn't even register what was going on because it was so fast. Like while he's talking shit, trying to feel cool, because I know he's not really like that unless you probably really piss him off because he a Pisces. But like if you piss him off, he gonna probably have that funk. But not just for nothing, right? You're like, yeah, he's a sweet guy, right? But for his homie, he will. So when he started talking that shit, the police was already coming. Like they was already, let's go, let's go. And I'm like, I can't even finish performing. I gotta go perform. No, no, no. We have proof. It's in your bag. You have the AP. You had the AP, and it's over. It was over just like that. And I'm going to jail. And this white lady, she heavy set, she taking me to jail. It's connected to Cali. I know it is. And this heavy set lady, she taking me outside the restaurant, and I'm asking her, like, can I at least call my parents? And I remember seeing my cousin, this woman, she from out here, her name Tierra. And Tierra, she chocolate. But Tierra, I was staying with her for like a week or less. It could have been like 5 days or less, but it was not that long. I was staying with her for less than a week back in 2023 when I needed somewhere to stay until I moved into these apartments with these people I was living with. And so Tierra was in the dream, and Tierra was at the restaurant with me, and she was like, hold on, can we try to call her dad, or can we try to call somebody, her family? Can I call her family? She asked the officer, the male, and I was around the woman talking to the woman. The woman's like, you can't talk to nobody. No, we can't call anyone. And then she said to the man, can she call her dad, or can I call her dad for her? And then the man said, no, you can't call anybody until she's in jail. And that was significant. I said, what law is that? The fuck? You can't call anybody until she's in jail? She got to wait till she goes to jail to call? They wouldn't let her call people in front of me. They wanted her to wait till I was fully gone. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah. So they didn't want nobody to be able to speak over the phone with me and shit. I thought that was weird. It was all set up. And so then I'm outside now after that, because she can't come outside with me. They don't let nobody come outside with me. It's just me and these two officers, a woman and a man. The woman's heavy set. She a white woman. She heavy set. And I was asking her questions like, wait. This nigga, this is all of a sudden. Something here is not right. It's not right. I'm confused. You feel me? Because I'm not a thief. So I'm thinking like, wait. Hold on. Who did I steal from? And then we'll tell you all that when you go to. I'm like, hold on. I said, where'd you find the watch? It was in your bag. We'll tell you more when you go. Okay. I said, all right, can I at least call somebody? And she said, no, I'm telling you, you have to wait till you go to jail. She told me that don't ask no questions when you go there either. When you go to court, I wouldn't ask no questions if I were you, because they're gonna make you stay there. This is a big theft. It's an AP watch. Clear as that. I heard him. He said, that's what you get for stealing my homeboy's AP watch. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Good believe it. I was like, if they can't get me through killing me, they gonna try to just lie and say I'm a thief, right? Set me up for robbing somebody, like they did with the baby, right? Now you gonna try me saying I'm just robbing people? What? Like you did? They did that to me over here. And the Virgo, the cop that arrested these niggas that arrested the cancer, because I feel like it was a cancer spirit. Whose sign was it that was connected to SNITCH? But yeah, the Virgo, they did that to me before. That's why I'm thinking it's the cancer. And then because the Virgo cop was out there watching my house, but he thought that people were stalking my home. And he was right. They were, because they had sent some little Hawaiian looking nigga to my front door right after I just left my house from going and grabbing a Black and Mild from the 7-Eleven. They was watching. I saw the police pull up, watching me, and just watch me at the Safeway. I don't even touch the Safeway corner. I go to the 7-Eleven and I come back home. When I come back home from the 7-Eleven, there's a Hawaiian nigga knocking at my door. Police are still across the street at the Safeway. I didn't even touch Safeway. The Hawaiian nigga saying, hey, to my brother Dejanar that I live with. This one shit started to really backfire, because I'm flexing, because why is police just watching me? And then they pull up right after the Hawaiian nigga pull up on our property. But the Hawaiian nigga walk up from Safeway and say, hey, that girl, there's a girl, she just came or whatever like that. She stole our phone from Safeway. My brother asked me dumbass questions. Tiori, did you steal that phone? Somebody said out here you stole that phone from Safeway? Where you just? I'm like, bro, this is that shit. I don't got time for this shit, bro. Come on now, you know me. No, I didn't steal a nigga's phone. Spirit already told me they was about to do this shit. No, I didn't steal nigga. I haven't even touched Safeway's corner. Haven't even touched Safeway. They ain't even been there. They was already out there, bro. They was out there watching me walk to 7-Eleven. It's my first time leaving the house. They watched me walk to 7-Eleven. All right, I'll tell them, they tripping then. No, you tell them they're stalking me. And you don't want to tell them because you're under the illusion. Now I'm going to open my window and tell them. So I did. What I do, cuss the niggas the fuck out. The Virgo, you pulled up. Okay, Virgo. You were already at Safeway. Neither here nor there. You got the cancer in jail for stalking my house a few days ago, connected to Reggie Jones. But you were just already at the Safeway. You saw the Hawaiian nigga come to my house. Then y'all had to come and see what the problem was, because I started flexing on the Hawaiian nigga. Then I started flexing on you, because I understand you're thinking you're doing the right thing, but why does it seem like, no, I'm just being put in the crossfire. Sitting here like, I just tried to go get a black. Why am I being told I stole a phone? And why was I already being watched by you guys, Virgo, before I went to go get a black? Why was my, because other people that we were watching, we're trying to figure. See, I don't like that. Too many secrets, government, with the Libra. And then you want to get confused when I start flexing and drive away. You can calm down. Why would I calm down? That's fucked up, right? Something here ain't right. So it was like that. I just went through that earlier this year. Somebody coming to my house, following me from fucking Safeway. Hey? No. Lying and saying I'm stealing shit. Hey? Getting opportunity. All them people at fucking Safeway with police at Safeway, 2 cop cars. Waiting, yeah? I want to understand. It's not funny. No, fuck. That was the Aries' fault. She was a part of that. She paid the government to do that. So that's what you find out, Virgo. So she was paying you guys to do that. Okay. With the Libra. That's not funny. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So it's shit like that in the dream. And I couldn't get out of it. I had to wake myself up, make sure I wasn't nigga living that in real life. Cause I can't go through. I said, who is this connected to, spirit? I would never want to be no something here. Because it's not connected to Sinke. The person who did it, they were just Sinke friend. His homeboy. It was a man though. What's the man's sign? But it's connected to Cancer. And no. Okay, so it's a Capricorn. Okay. It's a Capricorn. Lied about me stealing his Ace of Swords. A Capricorn man. Lied about me stealing his AP watch. Well, there is a Capricorn man currently sitting in jail for abusing me, lying about everything. Everybody put that man first. It seemed like in a tourist man. And he was running Thomas Suit's business after Thomas Suit passed away recently. Thomas Suit supported him, but Thomas Suit changed the will, changed the business over to where the Capricorn can't run it no more. He can't even be a part of it. Thomas Suit put that shit all in my name. The house is in my, like, no, I swear to God, if you got the house, you got the business. You got it all. He put it all under there. He want me to know that nigga's in jail right now scared because he's not getting out. It's a Capricorn man. That's my confirmation. That's that man. Yeah. Aww. A lot of people would work with him. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same Capricorn that paid BDG the $50,000 or more, whatever he paid for the fucking show. It wasn't the money for the cash to give for the win prize. That was a Pisces. He paid for the Are You My Ball? But I know Sinke is balling. You're like, yeah, I know Sinke is balling. Okay, like I know what he do for work. That's how I know what he's balling. He worked in the legal marijuana business. He worked with the drug industry with legal marijuana, and he it's not like the weed version. It's like the oils. He's in that type of. You know what I'm saying? I was getting free weed shit from him all day. So it was like, yeah, that nigga got money because what he do for work, they work on like real oils. And oils where the money's at when you talk about weed. You're like, yeah, he do the crystal, the dab. Okay, they make that. He can extract it. He know how to make it. So they do that for work. And I'm like, he cool as hell. So it's not him. It was the Capricorn. Ace of Swords. And Spirits told me the Capricorn is in jail right now and he's scared because people put him first. They were putting him first. Thomas showed me that he's scared because now the Capricorn got to finally let it go. Stop trying to hold on to Thomas's shit or something like that. Thomas like, you got all my shit in your possession, but I put the will in Tiori's name. Like something here is confusing to Thomas. So it backfires. Capricorn. I said, if Capricorn can't run the business no more, who's running this business? Why are you showing it to me? They said, because I put it in your name. The Capricorn, he has to give it to you. He has to give you the home. Some guy do it. Rackets, Collingham. He has to give this to you. He has to. It's done. He was trying to keep shit away from you. Keep your wealth. Keep your identities. Keep it. I don't know what's wrong with this man. But he's in jail. I know. Yes, you are. It's a Capricorn. That's my confirmation. He's been lying. He feels bad because I don't know if it's Jamal, but it could be Jamal. But I know he feels bad. Like I know this Capricorn, he feels guilty because he's been lying to the world, holding on to my wealth and robbing me and spying on me and abusing me and setting me up, trying to get me out of here, and then investing in people, literally, who I'm supposed to be connected to in order to keep them away from me. Do you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, mm-hmm. But that money's rob money. That money's trafficking money. That okay, but he feels so bad because he's not honest, and people respect integrity with the Gemini. So morality. You don't have no morals, Cappy. We were working for a man with no morals, supporting a man with no morals. That's why Thomas Suit took it out of his name. He was like, nah, I'm not finna. You have no morals. Once he started hearing me talking, Thomas knew I gotta choose a side because y'all, that's not morally correct. She know more than you know about me, nigga. She's more connected to my ancestors than you, nigga. Why the fuck would I? He was smart enough to know that. You're like, yeah, why would I keep somebody on here that's not going to be able to connect with me if I die or when I die? You're not going to be able to stay connected to me. You're not connected to me. So he took him off the shit. And so the Capricorn got mad. You're like, mm-hmm. Spirit showed me now he's in jail sitting and he's scared. And because it's over. He was afraid of it being over. You know, the lies. No, the setups. He wanted this to keep going. He's guilty. So we're not confused with the Gemini, Scorpio, Saggy. He goes to jail. He's in jail right now. He doesn't get out. He has to wait. I saw the judge rejects him from getting. I was like, are they gonna let him go free for bail or something? Spirit said no. They're gonna tell him you're done. Yeah, you gotta wait. Yeah, to your court hearing. You got more court. Right, you lose the opportunity. Right, oh, because Scorpio. So he loses it. Okay. After that, the son got to do with this white lady. Okay, hold on. We got a bit emoji here, you guys. Right, I saw her standing in front of a home. Oh, also when I was at the restaurant before I went to jail, I saw Daylon was at the restaurant. Daylon, I never dreamed of his fine ass. It's my first time I dreamed of Daylon. I don't know what his zodiac sign is, but he from you these little loyalty tests. You like, yeah, he was at the rest. So I feel like it's in Cali or something because Daylon was there, and then DDG came in there, but they look like they go there. You know, like I can't really explain it. You're like, no, I get it. Like it looked like they would go there often. Like they're aware of this place. They like this restaurant. It's a celebrity restaurant. You could perform there, and it's not too big. You're like, yeah, it's secluded, but it's like reservation only. They got lights in there. It's popping. You're like, it's pretty. It's pretty. High class, high ass. Yeah. It's like almost like you want to say it's like a little mini club, but not really. Like it's like a restaurant. You're like, that the food people come for the food for real too. You like the food you won't regret it. Right. So the food good and the service is good, and then the entertainment be a plus. You know what I'm saying? So people go there, I guess. But I saw DDG was there. But first day Long came in, and he didn't come alone. He had a group of men with him. His homeboys, black men of color, with the Libra, Scorpio. And I was like, I never seen him with these men. I never seen these men. They don't work with you. They like his family, his friends, and his people. They were niggas though, and they all came in. And then after he came in and like got his table and shit, I saw DDG coming. You like, so I feel like it was in Cali. Ace of Swords, that's Cali, bitch. That's Cali. It looked like Cali. Could the Virgo. Okay, so something has to do with Cali. Right? But I had to perform. They came before my performance. So it was like I had to still get dressed and everything. I was looking bad. And we didn't talk. You're like, no, I didn't say nothing to them. They didn't say nothing to me. We just we just came for what we came for. Like whatever. We just came for what we came for. But I didn't get to perform. They left before my performance too. Like I had to be there for a minute because you got to think about it. I had to practice, like rehearse. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, like I had to be there for a minute. So it was like they left when I was still having to get ready and shit. I didn't even get dressed when they were there. When they came to eat or something, or like they came to drink or shoot their shit. It's like a place where they would go though, just to chill. And it's for celebrities. Like, yeah. But you gotta have a reservation or something. Like, yeah, you have to be special. Okay, so then I saw this white bitch, right? Little white bitch. And we got a Bitmoji her. She was a fat white lady. I saw her at her house or at a house or in front of a yard in a community. And she was standing there with another woman. You're like, But Spirit want me to focus on her. She had red hair, ginger hair, and she had, let me go to Bitmoji. She had ginger hair and sorry, I always do that. I gotta get off this. Hold up. She had ginger hair. Let me see. I had to describe her. She's a white lady. We're gonna work together. She a little more pale. Yeah, she really white. Yeah. All right. She white lady. She got ginger hair. It's ginger like this. Okay. Okay. She added in what did I say? I don't want to get it confused. I said white lady, freckles, fat, square glasses, blue eyes, hair is ginger red, and an updo ponytail that goes straight down, medium length. Okay. Updo ponytail that goes straight down, medium length. You see I got right like that? You say that's so sad. So I'll forget the bitch. All right? I'll forget the bitch. Forget the nigga. It goes so quick. They faces. You gotta hurry up and you don't forget it. You can't miss a beat with this, all right? You gotta get on target. This is what's gonna make me rich. I'm gonna be the wealthiest person in the world from this. You're like, this was all you had to do? You need the confirmation. It's not that hard. Okay, wait. Where'd the hairstyle, Spirit? It's a little ponytail. Straight back. I can't see it, spirit. It's like the most basic hairstyle. It's almost like this, but not really. It's more like this one. But if this ponytail, you see how the bottom of this ponytail, if the bottom of this ponytail sat on the back of this ponytail, it wasn't this long. It was this long. Like, it wasn't that long. It just should be, and it wasn't that much hair. All right, so it's like this though. But her ponytail wasn't this long, and it wasn't that much hair. It was thin. All right, like this little ponytail right here. It looked like that, but on the top of her head. No. All right, so we do laugh. Okay, wait. What was her face shape? So somebody's scared because they know I'm not bullshit. The Capricorn's in jail. He lost. He feels bad for getting caught lying about abusing me, and she's like, "I'll really try to make it work." You dumb fuck. I don't know why. So here's like, it doesn't work on me. Yeah. Okay, give me one for her eye, spirit. He's gonna have to tell people, stop competing, you guys. Leave her alone. Let's stop, you guys. I lost. They're gonna take you to jail. I have to give them all the information. It's an open court case. We gotta agree. Let it go. Let it go. All right, celebrities, if you're a part of it, no, you get the confirmation. People are losing houses, opportunities. No, he gonna tell you to hold on to your money. All right, save up, save up. Yeah, it's over. Something here. I see people's futures are ending. Like, they don't get a future no more. Okay, it's like this. They don't get a future though. Like, after you get caught connected to this Capricorn and Taurus and all these people, like whatever that is, anybody who supported them, if you didn't find it out and speak up and tell the truth on a lying ass motherfucker, you was a part of the support or whatever. Spirit don't care. It seemed like you get caught up with them. You can't protect yourself if you didn't see it before it backfired. And so some people did though. I know SK was working with the Taurus, man. He saw some shit before it backfired. He worked with Scorpio. He saw some shit. He was able to protect himself. I know so was Kendrick. You're like, yeah, certain ones. I think Burna Boy was as well. Like, there's certain ones, they was able to protect themselves. But if you wasn't one of them that worked with these people, DDG, he couldn't protect himself. I could tell when you were able to protect yourself, you're still doing the work with these motherfuckers. Like, if you still doing the partnerships and shit, Sierra, she didn't protect herself. It's certain ones they didn't. So they got to lose with these people because they were a part of the investments. Hold it. I know Reggie Jones, you protected yourself. There's certain ones, they really listened to me. They was like, this bitch really saying something. Hold on, she knows something. Somebody here was scared because nigga, she saying too much information. They protected themselves. I think Uncle Jay-Z protected himself. Certain ones, they listened. Kanye. I was just like, go ahead then. Go ahead. Do your little thug thizzle. The ones the table's turned on them. They didn't say anything. Like, they didn't find ways to get somebody else out of here to turn the table on somebody who's trying to turn tables on them behind their back. They just kissed ass or played and followed suit. That's not what makes you rich. All right, tell me more about this bitch. No, that's not what you're gonna get the confirmation. You gotta definitely push buttons to get wealthy. That's right. You gotta make people mad. You gotta step on toes. You do. If somebody here been walking too long, right? They been walking too long with that fuck shit going on. You gotta step on their toes sometimes. Sometimes this bitch nigga don't walk right. They don't walk like they target. You got hurt a bitch or a nigga. You right. Step on their feet. Right. Make them fall off. So that's what's happening with the Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra. No. Right. What's this bitch's eye size? No. Okay. That's you, bitch. That's you. All right. Tell me more. What the bitch's eye spacing? Is it wide? I believe it. It's not wide. It's not wide. Right. So her eyes was blue. You're like, yeah, that was significant. Okay. Give me more. We don't want to miss a beat here. Okay. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. Okay. It was like that, Spirit. You funny, Spirit. So Spirit laughing. The bitch ain't got no eyebrow. You stupid. So Spirit got this bitch's head like, bitch, I got no eyebrow. Don't y'all go through that question. You don't remember? You stupid, Spirit. No. So we laughing. This bitch get found out. She don't got eyebrows. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. It was the same color as her hair, but it wasn't. Shut up, ancestors. So they do make me laugh. Oh my gosh, she don't have the hair on her eyebrow. Oh my, she don't. That bitch was hairless on the Ace of Swords. That's it. You right, Spirit. I gotta trust you the first time. Okay, what was the nose? Something like that. I don't know. I feel like, yeah. I yeah. I tell you, the Bitmoji be making them look way cuter, you know? Like Bitmoji, you know, I'm telling you, it give people grace. They gotta have more features to show niggas real. They get? Oh yeah, it's the teeth. You gotta add teeth, Bitmoji. You gotta add the teeth. Bitmoji, the teeth gonna be that's gonna be your biggest, right? Like takeaway from all this. I have to see the teeth because the teeth is significant when it comes down to like their cheekbones and stuff. That's gonna be a takeaway for me. I'm gonna really blow up with the teeth being added. You have to add the teeth for me, Bitmoji. I feel like it's because they all have this pretty smile. You're like, it's the smile. Yeah, Bitmoji. A teeth can do like your teeth do major things, and a lot of people don't got pretty teeth. Okay, good Leah. So that'll do wonders for me, Bitmoji. That'll do wonders for you. Adding that, it'll do great things for you. Okay, for us, we could work very well together. And like, yeah, just how she found him. You guys helped me, Bitmoji. I'm so grateful. Okay, what's the jaw size? Yeah, this was genius, Bitmoji. You're genius. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah. It's that one. Okay. So I feel like I need a partnership with them or something. All right. Something got to do with them helping me. I fuck with them. I wanted to go. Yeah. I want them to go big for this. Bitmoji, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have had no access or way of creating these bitches niggas avatar. They've helped me catch so many people up, confirm so many different identities. Like this is better than having somebody draw it out in the cop station. You're like, this is better than that. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like officers should get a partnership with Bitmoji or something. Something here is really genius. Okay, hold on. The po-po going past my door. I said the po-po going past my door. The po-po going past my door. I said the po-po going past my door. They about to arrest somebody. I be feeling excited. Like every time I see them go down these streets, I feel like they getting somebody to help me. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, they trying to protect me. I feel like it's somebody trying to set me up. All right. So like every time somebody go to jail over here, I get excited. I feel like it's a setup of mine or something. You're supposed to be in jail. You're supposed to be gone. I get excited when the police get people out of here. Do your job, right? Good Taurus. Cancer. All right. So anyway, that was good. That could be one of my enemies going to jail. Another one. They bite the dust. Okay. So her face shape. Ugh. So you're showing me something similar to this one. It's either this one. Ugh. We know she's fat, but her face. It's this one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. All right. It's thin lips. Okay, I remember, Spirit. I remember. Give me more on the ears. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get a partnership with some people. Cause when I blow up for being the wealthiest person in the world, for protecting the world, you're like, yeah, doing real time protection work. All right. When that happens, I get my ends. So here's like, I really want to be able to show my gratitude to those who did support me. Bitmoji was a big supporting factor because they helped me really like identify these people, and yeah, I want to work with them. Something here is like they're part of the story. You're like, yeah, yep. Did she have any forehead lines? They were like detectives for me. They were helping me, you know. You're like, yeah, draw these bitches out, map these niggas and bitches out. So they do help me. And that's my confirmation. It's like I'm gonna have to help other people. You know, if they go through things like me, I want to be able to help people solve the problem. I don't want to be the one doing it. I don't want to do people's job. That's not my job. This ain't a part of my future to help other people like solve their problems. I'm supposed to be just giving them the information that spirit gave me, and you do what you will for your future. Don't try to rob mine though, or it's gonna backfire. You're gonna see the outcome. But if you try to focus on who's fucking up yours, or trying to focus on building your future for yourself, I can give you tools that help me. Like if you're trying to find ways to, you don't know how to draw, but you want to find a way to get this bitch or nigga's face down and remember it, yeah, I'll give you tools. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I got the tools of how I made it, of how I'm gonna make it. But other people, it's like they can't expect me to do it because Spirit showed me I'm retiring. You're like, this, I'm tired. Spirit said this is gonna help me be able to stop working forever because you guys, you made me work hard for nothing. For nothing. Every day, just to hide it. Set it up. Spirit said, so no, she's not gonna give nothing to this world anymore. Not her energy in that way. You weren't grateful for her, yeah? You abused her for being great, for helping. So why are we gonna let her keep doing that? She don't work no more after this, yeah? Spirit says Sagittarius season, get ready, wait on it. It's divine intervention. You're like, well, no, with the Cancer. The government gonna be pulling up because Virgo. And what they gonna do? We gonna give you your house. We gonna give you beside you your shit. Ace of Swords again, because it got your name on it, and the Capricorn gonna tell us the truth. Ace of Swords again, because the Scorpio, because we got proof that he's guilty and he been lying. Because the Gemini, he get caught. Because the Aquarius, Scorpio, dumb as fuck. We didn't expect that. So I just wanted it to be known. I'm on their ass. No, she didn't have no freckles. I mean, no marks. No. Okay. Did she have any of these? Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit tired ass. All right. She was big. That's all we know. Yeah, that right. That right. And then she looked like, what was she wearing? Go to her outfit, Spirit. She had no makeup on. She was, I said, yeah. She had on, she was wearing a black rocker t-shirt that fell off the shoulders. I don't think they got that. Oh, she had glasses too. Spirit said, don't forget the square glasses. Okay. That's right. That's right. She had on square glasses. Okay. Spirit said, don't forget the rocker shirt. It's a t-shirt that it goes off the shoulder. It's rock though. It's rock. Okay. Rock and roll shirt is black. And they don't got no off the shoulder shirt, Spirit. They don't got that one. Yeah, like it's not like that. It's like off the shoulder. They don't got it, Spirit. Oh shit. But it's like one of them Harley Davidson shirts, or like it's rocker, like motorcycle type wear. Yeah. Yeah, they don't got it. Fuck. Alright, we're not gonna waste our time giving a fuck. Alright. And then what was the pants she had on? Jeans and flip flops. Alright. Regular jeans. And she had on the flip flop, Spirit shit. We is laughing, Spirit. I know. Hey, we do laugh. Go ahead, go back. We're just gonna give her a different shirt. It's like something similar, okay? The best we can find, the best we can do. I'm like, okay. They don't have it. Because it would be something similar to this, but like one shoulder would have to be up, the other shoulder, like something here would have to be going off the other shoulders. So that's why it's like fuck. Yeah, they don't got it, baby. Oh, okay. All right, let's give you something similar to just like like something just not that. Fuck. Emo, something emo. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, so this is her outfit. We're gonna screenshot. This was her. I don't know why she was significant. I saw her stand in front of a house like she was about to get uh raided or something. Okay. Why was this woman significant? What's her sun sign? First of all, let's identify her. What's her zodiac sign, spirit? This woman. What would people know her zodiac sign to be? What would people know this woman's zodiac sign to be? Spirit. What would people know this woman's zodiac sign to be, ancestors? What would people know this woman's zodiac sign to be? A Scorpio. Do you know her? What's her energy towards me? Somebody like, I know her. Okay. What's her energy towards me? The Scorpio. She's on the same page with me. She fuck with me. Sorry, Scorpio, Chunky Mama. Okay, with the Aquarius. Cancer. I ain't trying to talk my shit about you. But yeah. I done been through some shit. All right, everybody part of it. Okay, wait. So, Scorpio, you're fine if that's your real zodiac sign. Okay, you're cool. You're like, we're on the same page. Oh, something got to do with me moving, Scorpio. You're connected to my new home. I know. This woman is. She connected to my new palace. My new no. Spirit show me I got a PJ waiting on me, the private jet, Cappy. You can't ride in the PJ no more. Wait. I got the PJ waiting on me. Everything that time is left. For you, you thought, nigga, you stole. He left it for me. He wasn't trying to give it to me. All right. So you find out it come with a PJ. The house, you like, he showed me everything. The business. I said, who gonna be driving the PJ? He said, there's a pilot. I said, Thomas, who pays the pilot? I can't pay them. I don't want to pay them. Who paid? He said, no, they already paid. It's in the will. Oh, you don't get it. I said, wait. I said, so what do I do? Like, so I don't got to pay him if I need to take a flight, the jet somewhere? I said, no, you just wait on them to come get you. You just tell them and they come. They're at work. They're working. I said, you already got them on payroll. He said, you don't get the confirmation. Something here set up. And the Capricorn, he knew that. Ace of Swords. I know. I was eating off of it with your dumbass. So now it comes to mommy. Okay? You want me to know it come with a PJ, with cars, with clothes, the house, the business, something here, workers. I have my own workers. Oh, I said they already there waiting on you. So somebody wanted to avoid that, and now the table's turned. There's no competition. So that's what she's connected to. My new opportunity to move. She's on the same page. She know I'm not crazy, okay? With Libra. Pisces. So it's happening. Okay, that's why you're coming up, mama. You're like, it's happening now. That's right, Scorpio. So they're like, it's happening now. The Capricorn in jail, he's scared because he's said, yes. The Virgo's been helping me. Even though we were mad, the Virgo was coming and stalking me to stalk them and stuff. It's because he was worried. He didn't trust me at first. He needed proof. Once he got it, he got better. That's right. He got his proof and he got the truth. He started to be better towards me. He started to feel bad, more protective at this point. Now he knows who to watch, who to stalk. Right now he see, okay? And so at this point, Ace of Swords, he got him out of here. He helped him, a Libra woman. They were all working together. They worked so hard out here. You're like, yeah, girl, they did. And now I'm about to be able to go. Spirit show me they gotta tell the Virgo and all these people the truth so I can get my keys and my PJ. dangerous. No, I'm telling you, I was focused on getting the bottle before getting my seatbelt on. I wasn't worried about that. I've never been in a PJ before. It's my first time. Hey, it's my own PJ. It's your own. It's in the wheel. Okay, so we're done. Copy. All right. So that's my confirmation. She just wants you to know she knows she's ready for you to come. The government's gonna come by and get you out of here to your new life. We're gonna help you get your future on track. We see how they've been fucking it up. How easy it is as well, right, government? Right, Virgo? How easy it is to fuck up a bitch's future online and manipulate it by moving in her community and flipping her community. I said, it's crazy to me. I'm surprised now that the garbage was finally picked up. This is an owned house. I said, Spirit, all of a sudden I'm coming over here now. I'm living over here and the garbage ain't getting taken. They're not coming and picking up our garbage cans, our trashes. I'm like, but we own this house, right? Like my brother, they own my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, wait, how are they not just getting our shit? Not come for a couple weeks. I said, you could just do that? Stop coming and picking up people's trash. So I was noticing, I'm like, okay, it's shit like that. We can stop your trash. We can stop your mail. We can stop it. I said, yeah, you're going to have to pay. Said to hit, record it, baby. They feel so bad. They went that far because they thought somebody didn't care about me. Somebody didn't listen to me. They can manipulate the world and not care about me, not show me attention, not whatever. Somebody here is like, oh my God, it did not work. I'm a liar, right? And so she ready for me to come get what I'm owed because they shouldn't have been lying about who they was. Ace of Swords. It's okay. Right. All right. So is that everything connected to this woman? Yeah, you just need to know she gonna be who you see when you're moving in. When you're going out there or something. Yeah, it's a family with a Virgo. A new opportunity for me to finally live in my destiny without being set up and robbed every fucking day by the world with a Scorpio. So the tables do turn, it looked like to me. That's right, with the Leo. The tables do turn, Gemini, Aries. I told you, Hitman. I said, wait. I said, Hitman, if I can get it out the mud, nigga, by next year, nigga, this 2026, you're on payroll. Send it here like, you know where to find me. You know? Send it here like that, Hitman. Okay, to the Libra. Yeah. All right. I got to get the military, too, on board. I'm over here trying to make their suits in my head and shit, their new body armor and shit. Trump, you like, no, we're going to invite you. I know, Trump, because Spirit doesn't talk to you no more. They told me. All right, they ghosted your life. I said, what the fuck? I said, Spirit. They told me Trump going to invite you because he going to invite you somewhere to speak to people that is connected to the government. I don't know if it's the secretary, what office it is, but it's like a room of people that like it's secrets, conversations with secrets, it's plans, and you talking about secrets, it's right? It's so Spirit showed me. I said, is this for the public to see? No. It's for like secret society to see. Like it's something about it being in a room and it's secret. Nobody can really get in unless you're part of the conversation. You guys talk together. Trump has to always talk to these people. And this before he talks to the public. This is where they have the discussion. I'm like, okay. So he want me to be there for a discussion. It's a private conversation with the Aries, Leo, Pisces. And so I said, all right, Trump. So they want me to say what? They want you to say what Spirit's been telling you. I said, why, Spirit? Because we stopped talking to Trumps. And I said, why you don't talk to nobody? We ghosted. I said, why? Because he held back from the high priestess. We're not going to let you take the information and act like that's coming from your fucking mouth, Trump, your fucking brains. Yeah. You know who the power comes from. So if you want to play with the power, you lose it. You're not finna acknowledge the white bitch with the good genes. I know the model, Trump. The white bitch with the good genes and not acknowledge the black bitch, right? With real genetics, real genes. Something here is like true genes, real power. Okay. Real time. Past life genes. Okay. Got it from they mama genes. So they're like real time, genetic, huh? Okay, mitochondria DNA, huh? Genes. That's the real gene. That's the good genes right there, Trump. So I get it. No, I get it. Right, Trump. So he gets it because Spirit stop talking to you. Because you got to know what good genes is. You got to know what it look like to have good genes. That's right. You need to know what good genes look like. And it's my mitochondria DNA. It's my blood. It can't be copied. I don't care how many clones you try to make. Somebody can never do it like this, bitch. Never do it like me. Okay? Not even you. So he gets it. He's like, oh my God, we got to invite her. She knows more than us. That's scaring us. So Spirit laughing. They like, see, that's the problem. These motherfuckers got to know when they're just being right, just being hired or when they're being chosen. Okay, you gotta know the difference between getting hired and getting chosen. Okay, it's not gonna work if you're getting hired and you wasn't chosen. Spirit like that don't work for us. We're not gonna talk to you because you weren't chosen. You were just hired, and it's nice and all, but we didn't choose you. So why we tell you? And then why we gonna let you take the words out this bitch's brain, out this bitch's mouth, and try to tell the world yourself and do it without her? So no, now he gets stuck. You're in confirmation for the Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius. He gets stuck. He's scared. They are not telling you shit. They have nothing more to say to you until you talk to her. You give her attention, the girl with the good genes. That we gave her good genes, good genetics. That's right. Real genes. Okay? No? Right. Something that can't be copied. Right? So he finds it out. He's like, no, I get it. Yeah, and I'm like, I get it too. Something here's like, they need me more than I needed them all along. And that's how you know, like, you just gotta know, you feel me? They be really needing you. I said, Spirit, all this time, the Capricorn and these niggas was just competing with me because how smart I was. They was trying to, that's why they needed time to think. Nigga, you're too smart, you're too quick. We need to shut you up so we can think of how to get out of this, my nigga. I said, yeah. They say you think like a Gemini, faster than the speed of light. You're too quick, and then your intuition with it is dangerous. You got knowledge with that type of brain, it's like a Gemini. It's scary. It's too fast. So they need time with fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? They have to find ways to compete with my mind. You're like, that shit crazy. They scared of my mind. They just want to take my genius and control it, but they can't. So they got to find, because I'm always outsmart them. So they just got to find ways to, you know what I'm saying, keep me from being hurt and shit like that, because they're really after my mind. It's precious. It can make me the wealthiest. It got the keys to the world. You know what I'm saying? It can make me the wealthiest person, and it will. The wealthiest person in the world. It's my mind. Rare. And so I find out I got work to do. I got to start helping. I see me helping the costumes with the outfits for the bodysuits connected to Trump and the army. You're like, yes. I said, Spirit, how the army gonna feel after, you know, they see their new outfit? They gonna feel protected. They gonna feel safe. They gonna feel like they more powerful because they're covered. They're gonna feel covered. That was the right choice. They're gonna feel like this is a great choice. They're also gonna feel like, because of what I'm adding to the suits, they're gonna feel like they have like more of a stronger connection to the other soldiers when they're actually out fighting in the war, because the communication methods are going to be different, because of how we're gonna install their different headsets and neurological transmitters so that they can be able to hear when you're like, yeah, when they're out there in the field. It's loud. The guns is loud. You need to have some sort of neurological transmitter or something, interface or something, to be able to have some sort of clear audio and communication, right? When you're out there, it's gonna be loud. So I think about that shit. And so they really will need that. They're like, no, that's very necessary, because if somebody need help, somebody get popped or hurt themselves, or accidentally fall or something, like they need help or they need a ride real quick, you gotta pick me up in your little army truck, nigga. Come get me, nigga. I'm over here, nigga, off dotted on, nigga. I'm on nigga 108 and dotted on, nigga, out here in Vietnam, nigga. I'm over here off nigga 108 in Milwaukee, nigga, off 108 in Milwaukee in Vietnam. Sitting here like that, nigga. I'm off nigga 15th 15th in Miyaki, nigga, out here in Korea, nigga. I'm off. Yeah, somebody like that. You need to be able to communicate. They're like, no, I appreciate that. Never leave a soldier behind. That right. Somebody gotta pick me up. I'm off 12th in nigga Suki, nigga. I'm off 12th in Suki Road. Yeah. So it's like that. And so it's gonna really be helpful, you know. And I was just like, it's a solution, and they're gonna stay alive more so than not. It's gonna be a less death ratio. It's gonna go down a lot greater because they're really protected through armor. The armor, they're wearing the armor, not just holding it. You understand? You're like, right. Spirit said they're not gonna have to fight for real. When I'm done with that, I said, okay, so how's the other army in other countries and shit? How are they gonna respond to that? And Spirit showed me they're gonna be afraid to fight us. They're not gonna want war. They're gonna want peace, peace, peace. You stupid China. You stupid Russia. They're gonna want peace. They're gonna be scared. They're not gonna trust Donald. You like, no, they're like, who the fuck? How the fuck did you get that idea, Donald? Nigga, you didn't think of that the last time you were in presidency. So they're like, you didn't think of that before? You didn't think of that before? And so they feel like, wow, we're scared. We don't know now, because when they see the outfits, that it's because the timing. They're gonna be too late to finding out. You know what I'm saying? To see, like, yeah, it's bad timing for them. It's like they're gonna want to just say fuck war because we didn't prepare for that. That's gonna be scary. Imagine seeing a whole bunch of, nigga, you thought this was just military men in the green little suits, and you just see them dressed like Power Rangers, nigga. Imagine seeing a military dressed like Power Rangers. That's scary. I'm scared. To decide you, I'm scared. That's scary. You know? And it's like, if you gotta fight him, you gonna think that motherfucker got beams in it, nigga. That shit got laser beams. I'll tell you, you ain't gonna know what the fuck they carrying inside that suit. You gonna think that they a superhero or something. That motherfucker can do anything to me. Set this whole bitch on fire. So that scares them. You're like, it's gonna protect the future. It's gonna push back war because yes, because they're not gonna know how the suits are made and what's inside of this. That's what they're gonna try to figure out is, what do those suits do? What is that? The Asians, what is that? What do that do? Right, motherfucker, you don't know. You don't speak the language, you don't know. And so somebody here gonna try to figure it out. That's what they gonna first try to do is wait. Because they're like, wait, what if, you know, something comes out of these suits? What if they can do some shit like the movies? And that's what you want them to think. You want them to think we can. Ace of Swords. Hey. You want them to think we can do it like our movies. That's real, right? You want so you want them to think we're like Darth Vader. You want them to think we can really do that shit. Like, you want them to think you really can. You really will. So it's like, yeah, they get scared when they see the suit because they don't know what the suits can do. Like, does this shit shoot out fire beams or like bullets from their fucking wrist? I don't know. Like, what the fuck does this do? I don't know. But there's a lot it's gonna have just naturally in it so that they could be able to sustain themselves while they are fighting in the war. But Spirit said, nah, niggas are gonna push back a war because they're gonna be scared of the suits. They don't know what's inside of them or how they're made or what comes out of them. I don't trust that. It's too late. Last minute. I didn't prepare for that. I thought we was fighting just military men, not Power Rangers, right? For the Scorpio, not Darth Vader, right? With the Aries. I didn't expect him. I didn't expect you to be dressed like that. That's real. That's a real army. That's right. And it made me think about back in the day when they was killing with swords and shit. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have the guns. They had to stab people with swords and shit, right? It was like the king and queen shit. And it was all that was stab, 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 stab. You're like, ugh, on horses stabbing you. Oh my gosh. And they had to wear their full bodysuit armor. And people don't realize how important that was. But it's like, no, we're not getting stabbed to you, but a gun's worse. I feel like if that can stop a stab, we should be focused on the older methods. You're like, right, real armor, real protection. But people don't think that those things are important because it's different. It's guns now, you know? And so they're like, yeah, people aren't stabbing us. You don't need that. I feel like you do. You just got to build it a different way. And so, yeah. Was there anything else significant about Daylon and DDG? Connect to that club? But I know the Capricorn man, he's the reason why I went to jail. He lied about me stealing his AP. I never stole an AP. I don't steal. And if I steal, it's going to be something small. Like, it's not going to be something like that. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah. Like, if I went to the store and stole something, I'm not going to steal a fucking phone. Like, that's dumb as fuck. I don't know. It's going to be something like, yeah, I haven't stolen so long. Like, I don't know. I really, because it's not worth it to me. You're like, yeah. I don't know. I'll ask a bitch or nigga for $1 outside. I ain't got it. But I'm not going to steal because it's just not worth it to me. But it would have to be something small enough, like to not get caught with. I can't even say candy because I don't eat candy for real. So it's like, but something like that, like, you know, but that's not worth it to me. I don't know. And I can't steal the shit I really want. Like, nigga, I can't steal the Black and Milds if I run out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I need a black, nigga. I can't steal the weed, nigga. I would steal some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, if you, nigga, you're gonna be worth it. All right, son, here you go. It'll be like that, nigga. I'll steal shit that I'm fiending for, nigga. The weed, nigga, at the dispensary if I could, if it was accessible, like in the stores. You're like, right, I would still, right. The Black and Milds from behind the register, if it was accessible. The Duchess. All right, so we're done. All right, it's like that. Okay, business is not accessible. It's not an idea. It's not even a thought in my mind. It's like, I'll just fucking ask for money or, you know, figure it out. All right, what was significant about Daylon and DDG? Why was Daylon significant? Let's start with him. Okay. Yeah, it was in his community. He goes there. He lives in that same neighborhood today where the restaurant is. So where the restaurant is, if he has a home in Cali, if he's connected to Cali, it's in Cali, I feel like. And it would be in the community he stays at today. Or like, if he had more than one home, or, you know, a home in Cali, it would be at a home. It would be in the same community at a home that he would own, you know, or have ties to. You like, yeah. Mm-hmm. And so he's always there. He's frequently there. That's his shit. That's my restaurant. Have you seen DDG there before? Have you guys run into each other at the restaurant? Yeah, we've seen each other. Okay. So you know the restaurant. I know the rest. I've seen it in my dreams. I went to jail there. Get the cancer. It was the Cappy's fault. We do laugh. So you know the restaurant? They're like, yeah, we saw each other there before in the past. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. I gotta be careful over there. They're haters, bro. Kukashaji, Leo, whatever. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so they know each other or they've seen each other there, but they connected at restaurant, that community. Yes. Okay, tell me more. So that's significant. Kuka Libra. Okay. Hey, wait. Yeah, it's a celebrity one. Yeah, you're like, yeah, I know. Yeah, reservation only. Yep, and it's secluded. It's like, it's private. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They want me to know because people in that community, Spirit want me to know that community being infiltrated or set up. It needs to be protected. And I'm supposed to be going out there, but I don't want to go to Cali. But I feel like there's something out there. Wait, I don't know if the house is out there in Cali, but Spirit makes it seem like there's something out there waiting for me. And I just gotta make sure the Capricorn get caught up and stay in jail. I gotta keep telling on him because no matter what, no matter how easy life get, I gotta keep telling him and finding ways to keep him stuck, you know, because Spirit worried about him finding ways to use people to set me up or try to set me up himself. Or Spirit don't want him to get out of the situation. He's a part of a lot of this. Him, the Taurus man, and a few other people, Gemini man, and there's a few other people, Aquarius. So there's people a part of this, but they set up that community. That community set up today, unfortunately, and it's not protected. You like, no. Thieves, liars, stalkers. It's just set up. It's like everything's planted already for me to fail if I went out there. But I had a job out there. I was singing. I was performing at the restaurant. What's significant about the restaurant? Do you feel like do you feel like something got to do with the restaurant? It's still like the business owners or the business itself? Yeah. Who business is this? Who owned this business? Who owned that restaurant? But I worked with it in a past life. Who owned it? And I got set the fuck up. Who owned it? A Scorpio. A Scorpio man. A Scorpio woman. A Scorpio owned this business. This woman or man? Who? Thomas! This is your shit! That's mine. He's giving this to me too? Shut the fuck up. No. So somebody's trying to, that's why you need to know that. That's your new business. Somebody's trying to keep me from the Capricorn's trying to keep me from having it. It's in my name now. He want me to know all that shit. I own it now. The Capricorn was running it. Yep. He was running all this shit. That's yours now. He's gone. Killed the Leo. So somebody be trying to stop. That's why, because that's my new business. Connected to Thomas. Killed the Leo. Aquarius. So it's backfiring. The Scorpio woman is my confirmation. Somebody was not trying to allow the change to happen. It's Capricorn, whatever. He wasn't trying to allow this to happen. He was doing everything in his power to rob Thomas. Thomas wanted me to know that the Capricorn got mad when Thomas turned the tables on the Virgo, smelly octopus. He said that's what did it for the Capricorn. And I was just thinking, like, it was all because I didn't know they were going against each other. I didn't know there was feud between the men all of a sudden, right? And I'm like, I thought y'all was just beefing with me, right? Like, I thought y'all was just all working together to set me up. But now, like, niggas started to change their hearts. It's like I grew on people and shit all of a sudden. Leo, Scorpio, Cancer. I just started to grow on people. And they changed their hearts. Spirit was speaking to them. And so what happened was, at the end of the day, the Scorpio went against the odds. He's like, all right, man, I can either just keep going in circles with these people who I know if, like, they're setting her up. He knew they were setting him up too. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, they wasn't solid to any of us. He couldn't trust the Capricorn. He didn't need to know that. They wasn't solid. We not solid. But she's solid. That's how he felt. Like, I was honest. I was solid. Even though he not honest. He not solid. We not like that. But she is. And she deserves this. So he changed the name. And now the Capricorn been fighting. And that's why he needed me to know that that's going to be my new business too. It's a new opportunity. But I don't have to do anything. It's like everything's already taken care of. It's like, I don't have to be there. You're like, I don't have to work. No, I just own it. I just get paid for it. I'm telling you, something here is like, it's in the bag. You know what I'm saying? You like, you're in confirmation because the Pisces, I'm going to get it too. Gemini. Okay, wait. This is why you got to be a good person. You just got to be a genuine person. Even though people can feel like I'm mean or I'm cold, at least I'm honest. I'm a real bitch. Give a fuck about a nigga. Put the Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. Okay? I don't give a fuck if it leaves me, nigga, with nothing. You gonna get the truth from me. Okay? I don't care if it leave me with no one. You gonna hear the truth before you go. Right? Like, you gonna hear what I gotta say. It's gonna come from the mind, nigga, not the heart either. It ain't coming from my heart. That shit came from, nigga, my logical mind. So it's not going to be all like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not walking away emotional about it or nothing. We just cutthroat like that. Something here. So he felt like I didn't have to be honest, but I was. I didn't have to be solid, but I was. I didn't have to, I don't have to be like this. He want to know, like, why are you like this? I don't know why you're like this, Tiori. So he giving it to me. Ace of Swords. He don't know why I'm like this. He's not like this. If Capricorn ain't like this, people ain't like this in that community. He want me to know it's a business that I'm going to have ties to, but he's showing me I don't have to be there. He just showing me I'm going to get paid. I'm going to be getting paid for it. Yep. He want me to know it's in the same community that Daylon live in. Oh, and no, don't go see Daylon. Don't go see Daylon. All right. So he's going to be coming to my new business. So he's like, that's mine, Daylon. Okay. Did you go there too? It's mine. Okay. So it's gonna be nice. He want me to know that they there though. That's the community. You don't have to go up there though. And he wants me to know that there's more things that I'm gonna be owning. Yeah, so this is all connected to that Capricorn. He's in jail. Okay. You're like, it's over. Okay. You're like, yeah. No more competing. Okay. You're like, yeah. Anything else? Rackets, Coldingham, whatever the fuck that was. Rackets, Colding. All right, that's all me. It's all me. Anything else, Spirit? All right. This is gonna be coming in tomorrow. Something's happening tomorrow. So the Capricorn, so this is coming in tomorrow. I could be getting the keys or something within this next. No, I'm coming in. So that's gonna backfire. Another setup with an Aquarius. Wait. There, it's gonna backfire. Somebody trying to take this from me. No, it's coming in. Who are you? I'm coming. It looks like you lose. Somebody's watching you. It's an Aquarius. It looked like you lose. All right. You get rejected. Something here don't got your name on it. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? I think so. So they're gonna try to push back the time. That's their way of setting me up. The government's gonna try to push back the time, and they're gonna get pushed back. With the Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, if you do anything to try to stop this from happening any more than you already have, you're going to regret it. That's our confirmation. You're a part of it too. With the Libra, we're waiting for more to try to fight. So Virgo, you get confirmation. More people in government trying to compete in shit to stop me from leaving or stop me from receiving. You find out, well, now I know you're part of it too. Why would you want to stop her? Why would you want to stop her from getting out of this problem? Why don't you want to find a solution? Why? What's the point of my job? Do I find solutions? Do I keep people in problems? You find solutions, Virgo. That's your job. You find solutions. You do the impossible, Virgo. That's your job. To the Libra. Yeah. So it looks like it does have to end for some through death, Virgo. You're like, yeah. Because why are they? Yeah, Virgo. So you find out they're conspiring, the government, to stop me from getting paid, and you're the only one, it seems like, in government right now out here or something. You're getting confirmation that's like, hold on, you can't do that. I've been seeing what's all been going on. I got proof. Hold on. So you get clarity of what's going on. You're like, okay, because we're still working for the Capricorn to keep him. No, he's out of commission. He's done with Capricorn, Gemini, Libra. We're done with him. We figured it out. The table's turned. So you find out they don't want that's what they don't want. No, we're trying to keep her stuck. We work with these people. Well, it's good to know. Now you can die with these people, or you can go to jail with them. Something here's like, now you can go with them. Because of Scorpio, Leo, that's a solution. So they do have to go. Because I'm like, they're supposed to be your coworkers, Virgo. That's my coworkers. Right. Out here working for the police or the government out here in Tacoma. These supposed to be your coworkers and shit in government. They trying to push back the time that I get to receive what I was like. So they're like, what? What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? No. A competition to see there's nothing. So it's a bad time to compete, lie, keep something going here. When you know somebody's in a crisis situation, you want to keep her going through it. When you know she's okay, no, it's a crisis. You want to act like she's not important, like a regular citizen, when we just got proof that she's been being abused, and we got the guy in jail and the people in jail for it. You want to act like something here, like she hasn't been being stalked at her own home, like she's really protected in this community. Like she should really trust the community. So that's what they do, Virgo. And that's what you find out, like they a part of it too. They work together. Yeah, Virgo. Yeah. Your coworkers. Yeah. So something's going to backfire because they're going to try to push back the time. Something's supposed to be happening tomorrow. I'm supposed to be receiving something tomorrow. I'm supposed to be getting confirmation of all this tomorrow. Keys, all type of shit. The government at my door helping me. Not the government in my community hurting me, stopping me, blocking me, competing with me. Spirit said the Virgo is your confirmation. He gonna get the last laugh. He has proof of shit. And we're trying to understand what's taking so long. So you find out the truth. That's how we get the solution. Because it's like, oh, you don't want her to be helped either. You're not doing your job either. To the Capricorn, you're paid actors too. With the Scorpio, Libra, Virgo. You're part of the lie too. With the Libra, you're paid to lie too. Oh, right. So it backfires. They're gonna lie about doing that, and then they're gonna find out that somebody's already, like, it's not a good time to manipulate us when we already got proof. So if it's like you're not gonna do your job, government, I'll say this one time only. If you're not gonna do your job, government, and no, if you're not gonna do your job for the citizens, if you're going to make it hard for people to get out of situations that you're putting them in, and we keep getting proof that you're the one abusing them and putting them through these tough times that you don't want to help get them out of, no, you'll never have a government to have faith in again. You're in confirmation. The world's going to change to where we can't trust multiple people. It's going to be one hierarchy, one bitch telling you what to do. No, it's going to be one person talking. You won't be able to decide, and we're going to regret giving somebody that much power because you want to control their life. You want this bitch. You're not gonna be able to tell people shit. Say yes or no. Maybe so. You're just gonna have to be told what to do and shut the fuck up. Listen, hierarchies in town. Okay, hierarchies. That's why Spirit say, cause y'all play. Y'all play with people's lives. We're over here trying to get me out of this shit for over I don't know how many years. We finally got this far, and you can't even just let her have it. No. So that's what backfired. More cops and more officers and more government gets caught. Because why can't we just let her have it if we got proof? Okay. All right, I gotta go. That's it. It looks like that's it. All I have to do is tell the Virgo what's going on so he can get ready to get you out of here. He's going to be confused. Why are we taking so long to help her? Why are you trying to stop me from going to her house to give her this information, to celebrate her for making it out of these tough times, for making it out of the hood? Why don't you let her get out the hood? Why don't you? What's going on? She's supposed to be celebrating. Reposado. She's supposed to be resting. What's going on? Wait. There's nothing to wait on. That is so sad, government. So you get left out in the cold for trying to make me wait. He gonna handle it. Virgo, I'm gonna handle it myself. We're not finna play these games with you bitches and niggas. Okay. Goodbye. Have a good day. Good night.